So I'm in Greece with my husband, and this is day 2. Yesterday we did a food tour in Athens, and today we're going to see the Acropolis, and then we're actually leaving Athens for like a week or so. I don't know where we're going yet, but we'll figure it out. We're just renting a car and just gonna drive and enjoy. Come see the Acropolis with me. So this is some sort of theater or something, I don't know. It says it on the sign, but there are people next to the sign. I don't know what this is, but it's old. We're not even halfway up. This is the view so far. This is some sort of temple that's also old. So we just got to our hotel. It's in the mountains. This is what it's called. And it's like 2 hours from Athens. So I'm really curious to see how the room looks. Welcome. This is the bed. Big bed, high ceilings, air conditioning. Ooh, those are nice closets. That's me. And apparently it's supposed to have a really nice view. They gave us the highest floor to enjoy the view. Let's go see the view. Wow. Look how beautiful. It's so pretty. It was so hot in Athens and now it's so chilly. Thank God. It's a little balcony. Wooden doors. Let's see the closets. Nice. A little fridge. Is there anything in it? It's empty, unfortunately. Let's go see the bathroom or the toilet. Oh, let's put the card in. Welcome to Europe. For the electricity to work, you have to put your card in. And then everything goes on. There's a sink, blow dryer, me, toilet. And that is our room. Just gonna chill, enjoy the view. There's a pool here and a sauna and a restaurant and a bar. So beautiful. We're at this restaurant in Delphi called Epikoros. Epikoros, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it has the most amazing view. This is the view. If you're ever in Delphi, you should come to this restaurant. They gave us free dessert, ice cream and cake, and they didn't charge us for it, which apparently some restaurants charge you extra and just give you stuff and charge you for it. Anyways, we had the gyros, the Greek salad, which was gigantic, and the cheese sticks. we're at our next destination. It's a hotel. I think this place is called Meteora or something. Not sure if the hotel is called that. I just like follow my husband. Like he plans, I chill and follow him. But anyway, we're going to see some monasteries on top of mountains today. I think we're only gonna go to one because it has like 900 and something steps. Let me show you. So as you can see, those are the mountains. I don't know how well you can see them from here, but it's super cool, honestly, and it just like stands out. And this is our hotel right here. So we're gonna go drive up the mountain now, and then you have to walk up to the monasteries. We're gonna go to the biggest one that's also like the prettiest. I'm a little bit worried about walking up so many steps, but if I can't do it, I'll just, you know, stop, chill, and maybe read a book or something. I don't know. I left my Kindle in my room, so that might not work. But anyway, I'm very curious how it's gonna be. And this is the other side of the view from the hotel. That's our car that we rented. And there's some mountains in the background. This is the name of the hotel, by the way. It's called Monastery Hotel Meteora. And that's the view. So we have arrived at the monastery. There's a monastery. Now I see all the steps. Damn, that is a lot. But look at that view. That's crazy. I think the closest I've ever seen to anything like this were the Marble Mountains in Vietnam. But otherwise, this is definitely super unique. Like, look at that. And this is only one of the monasteries. I think there are like 5. This is the biggest and the prettiest one. So yeah, we might check out the other ones. We'll see how we're feeling. We have today and tomorrow here, and then we're gonna move on. Look how steep that is.
Just
the view. There's another monastery there. Look at this. I'm very out of breath. It's a lot of steps. We walked from there, then down, then back up. So we made it inside the monastery. This is the view. It's the building. This is the carpenter shop. All the different tools. We're inside. There's like a bunch of wine and wine barrels. It's a really big monastery. So if you are wondering which monastery it is, it's this one that's on the sign. You guys can read it. Yeah, I think we're almost done exploring. Can you imagine that being your view from your home? Like those mountains? It's incredible. We're also trying to fuel our car, and apparently you cannot fuel it yourself. You have to get it fueled by an attendant. Like in New Jersey in the US. So today is Wednesday, and we have a few more days left in Greece. We leave on Sunday. I'm not sure where we're going next. We haven't decided. I love this sweater. I'm so happy I bought it. It's so cute. I know a lot of people go to the islands in Greece, but it's too hot. It's too many people, too many tourists. Like, you know, we want to go somewhere quieter. Like, I really hate crowds, so I would much rather go somewhere quiet and cold. And it's much colder up here than it is down by the islands. So we finally made it to a beach. We've been in the mountains and in hills most of this time, and now we can finally see the Mediterranean Sea, I think it is, on this side. Anyway, the road was really close to the beach, but I missed my opportunity to film more than like 2 seconds, so hopefully we're gonna go back. I am. I am now in a place called Preveza, and it's really crazy how the weather fluctuates. Like earlier this morning and this afternoon where we were, it was like 9 degrees and now it's 23. Because we were in the mountains, like it's way colder, and now we're down by the beach and it's a lot warmer. We're only gonna stay here for one night and then we're gonna go to a wine region for 2 nights and then we're headed home. I forgot to say, this is like where the boats are. This is not like the beach, but it's down by the water. It's very sunny. It's very sunny. I should have taken my sunglasses. How cool would it be to own one of these yachts? Like, look at that. In another lifetime, right? Am I right or am I right? Don't forget to subscribe so I can try to reach my goals of owning a yacht and being rich one day. Being super rich. I don't even know if I would want a yacht, to be honest. Like, I went on a little cruise once for a few days in Croatia, and I could not get used to like the water, like the bounciness of the boat, you know what I mean? The cruise was with Sail Croatia and it only had 13 people on it, but it could fit 20 people. And I think it was just not for me, like the rocking of the ship. But I would love to be able to fly like first class or private. You know, we all have our dreams. Look at that. So apparently it's called the Preveza Marina, where all the boats are. Look at all those fishies. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. So we booked this hotel called Blue Luxury Suites, and there's a restaurant next door to it. Wait, other side. And it has like a wood fire pizza oven, so I really hope we eat here tonight because I've been craving pizza since we've been watching like all those YouTube shorts of pizza videos. We're waiting for our host to arrive so they can let us in, and this is the little street, and then behind me is the water. There we go. And then you can eat, and then you can eat right there, like on the water, so it's super. My camera like goes the opposite way of like where I'm going. It's funny. But anyway, we can eat there and just, yeah, chill, enjoy. I can't wait to get into the room. I guess it's one of those rooms. We didn't book a sea view because it was like 20 euros extra. And we're only staying one night. The beds have been so hard everywhere we've been in Greece. I don't know if that's like a Greek thing, but this one says it has like orthopedic beds or Tempur-Pedic or whatever, and you can choose what kind of pillow you want. So I'm really hoping for a good night's sleep. I haven't really slept that well this whole trip. I don't usually sleep well in hotels, but these beds and pillows have been not agreeing with me. So we just got into our room. It's called the Midnight, and this is the toilet. It's very nice. I love the tiles. And there's the toilet. That's pretty much it. Hello. That's me. And then when you walk into the room, there's a TV, my nomadic camel purse. That's me. There's this really nice, lovely sitting area. I love the tiles. They kind of remind me of Delft Blauw tiles, like from the Netherlands. That's the bed. And then there's this massive cabinet. Whoops. Pillows, towels, slippers, safe. Do you guys ever put anything in the hotel safe? I'm curious. Little coffee station. Coffee is the most important part of the day. Tea. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, nice. Glasses, forks. If you want to eat. It's kind of hard to open the top ones. Some stuff for coffee and tea, kettle. I wonder what's here. soap, cutting board, the things you need. A refrigerator. There hasn't been anything in any of the fridges where we've been except for water. Is that also not a Greek thing to have like a mini bar? Anyway, this is our room. It's called Blue Luxury Suites and the room is midnight. Let's see the view. Hello. Gotta open the door because the camera does not do well through windows. Here we are. There's the marina and the water. Promenade. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see. And then that's the other side. And that is our room. So we stumbled upon this restaurant and we're gonna get some lunch, like a late lunch. I think it's like 2:30 now or something. I'm not sure what it's called. I think this is it. I don't know. Yeah, on the back it's, oops. This is it. It's near our hotel where we're staying in the vineyards, so it's really pretty and I can't wait to eat. We got like a big portion of different meats. And there's a nice fireplace burning over there. Look how pretty. I feel like all I hear about Greece is the islands like Mykonos, Santorini, Kos, of course Athens, but no one really talks about like the mountains and the wine region and stuff. I mean, maybe it's just my algorithm, but also in real life, I never heard of anyone saying, oh, I'm going to Greece to go skiing, because we went to a skiing area here in Greece, or like this area where you have a ton of wineries. We're going to a town called Kefaloria. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, I'm really excited to just chill. It's our last stop before we go back to the Netherlands. So we just got our lunch. It's this bread, probably with olive oil. I was gonna say butter, but probably olive oil. And a bunch of meats, grilled meats underneath the fries. And of course I got a nice crispy Coke. So I made a video about ordering Greek food in the Netherlands and hundreds of people were like, oh my god, that's so expensive. Like you would get it so much cheaper in Greece, go to Greece. We just had that meal. It was 28 euros, I believe, for all of it. But the minimum wage here is also way, way, way lower. People make way less money. I live in the Netherlands where the minimum wage is higher, the price of living is way higher, so you can't really compare it. There were also a lot of people that were like, fries, that's not Greek. But we've been to so many restaurants, and without fail, every single restaurant served fries with at least a few of their dishes. And we went to like really local places, like this place, they don't even speak English, and they serve fries. They also served rice and other kinds of potatoes, but they also serve fries with a lot of dishes. So I don't know why people are like, they don't eat fries in Greece. They most definitely do. Anyway, there is some left, but it was really good. Everything was just so good. Like the barbecue char flavor was just amazing. We've also had other dishes like moussaka and the meatballs with like a sauce and beef patties and things like that. And we'll see what else we're gonna try in our last few days, during our last few days in Greece. This is what's left of our lunch. We didn't eat that much bread because the meat and potatoes were so good, the meat and fries. This is the restaurant, by the way. It's so pretty, so aesthetic. So we made it to our hotel. It is right behind me. We're just waiting to be let in. It's in this tiny little town. Just look. It's like really, really tiny. The road was so extremely small. There's a little restaurant there, and then this is the hotel. There's a little housey. Actually, not a little housey, it's a big housey. This is the road. Like, look at the condition of the road. It's been raining a lot, so a lot of the roads have like a lot of water on them. But this is the town. It's so cozy. And this is the road that leads to the town. I don't know what that is. It's all in Greek. I don't speak Greek. We parked our car over there. A little fountain and a church. And behind the tree is a church. We made it to our room. I don't know what that says. It's Greek. And this is our room. Look how cute it is. Look at that. This is my kind of heaven. The hotels that I love to stay at. They even have a fireplace behind our suitcases. There's a TV, a cabinet. That's me. So, so pretty. The view. That's the view. Look at that lamp, so aesthetic. There's a church. Let me see if I can open the window. There's the church. This building is from 1880. I gotta get a stabilizer because my hands keep shaking when I try to hold the camera. This is the bathroom. Sink, mirror. That's me. Shower. Toilet. Window. That's pretty much our whole room.